This one's funny. This is from Omar. Is it garbage to pay off tonight's tickets in multiple payments?
Trying to spread that shit around.
Come talk to me next month, will you? I'm waiting on a few things to shake out.
Gang, the Stay Trashy Tour is coming to a city near you. Stand-up comedy, plus we play a little AYG with the crowd.
Shows are selling out, and you can get your tickets at rugarbage.com. See you there.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's new favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
For sure.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're to be classy,
Yeah.
or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. She's upstairs getting
You just swallowed a burp.
I did not. How dare you?
I apologize.
And Tootie's upstairs filling out our wills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, she's filling out our wills?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shockingly, left it all to herself.
Smart broad.
Uh-huh. She knows we're going to be traveling a lot.
Uh-huh.
She's looking for something to happen.
Yeah.
This broad's cutting her brake
Fucking
lines.
wing come off or something.
My co-host is coming at you from across the table. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. It's all his fault. Give it up for
What the
KJ,
fuck?
Kevin J.
Jeez,
Ryan.
Put that fucking hate on me. Goddamn.
In case the feds are listening.
Jeez, what's up?
I'm a patsy.
You're a fatsy. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in.
I'm a fatsy patsy.
As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are cooking. And obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyouGarbage. You go over there, you
Having
sign
fun
up.
over there.
You get a bajillion hours of content over there. And also, it's the last couple of days. If you sign up for Patreon in October of 2023, you'll be entered in a contest to be interviewed by Big Man and myself on an ep of Are You Garbage?
Look at that.
Yes, still tweaking all the deets, but get in there and it's a good time. Having my lawyer go over all the paperwork.
Send you a bus ticket.
You get to talk to two guys who look like us.
Kelvin and Schmemory.
Man, that would be, dude. Hold on, we should hire two actors that look like us. So when the person sits down, you guys look way different on camera. They look like us, just a little off. Hey, camera adds 10 pounds. I don't know what to tell you. Oh,
Yeah. Good stuff. I told you that. I'm sure.
are you going to introduce Toby?
Jesus H. Christ.
Oh man, the big man's on the fritz.
Gang, how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man. Makes us all look good. Works the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours.
He's easily forgettable.
Crosses the D's.
Tony McDougal.
He's so good, you don't even know he's there. Give it up for T-Bone McScruffins. Toby McMullen, everybody.
They call me the fly on the wall.
Put a bell on you or something. I forgot about it.
What up, dog?
Hey, pal.
What up, T-Bone?
What's cooking?
Nothing. Remember, having a nice time. Kippy's got a little bit of lunch lady voice going.
Oh, man, this is called Heaters and Beers. This is brought to you by Philip Morris. Kid went heavy on the heaters.
Doing a little gurgling over there.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, the heaters in the fall and the winter, it's overrated, man. I want to get off them. I want to get out of them.
Okay.
And
No one's stopping you.
I know. It's on me. I get it. Thought about that nicotine gum. Getting back.
Why did you deliver it? Nicotine guy. Hey, fucking Jack, relax, will you?
Chewing that nicotine gum. And the I got to figure out something for the winter with the color. Now, we're going on the cruise. I'm showing up fucking like I just walked off fucking out of the chop house in Idaho or something like that in the middle of winter.
Okay.
I don't know.
What's that all about?
I work in a slaughterhouse in Idaho. I assume those guys don't get a lot of sun. You know?
Sure.
I wanted to be a little, you know,
Go to a tanning bed.
I know, but it's not that great. It doesn't come out right. I'm a sun guy.
Okay.
You give me the sun a couple of days later, plus this really breaks the facade, man. The fucking yellow under my eyes.
I know.
Look like I'm washing my face with mustard.
Got a bad case of jaundice.
That's the most Philadelphia disease you can have.
Jaundice. Yeah. Fucking yikes.
Fucking yellow skin, yellow teeth, fucking all banged up. Have a lemon, will you, kid? For the love of
A
God.
lemon.
That's good for jaundice, isn't it? Lemon? Or is that scurvy? That's scurvy.
Okay.
That's what the British sailors used to get when they were crossing the Atlantic. Anyway,
Sure.
I wish I was I had a little bit better color, and I got nothing yet to wear.
Well, yeah. Here's the thing. We're going. Bert Kreischer.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Shout out to you, Big Bert.
Yep.
He's
Fully
doing
loaded cruise,
the
baby.
fully loaded cruise. The boys are setting sail this weekend. We're gonna, fucking anchors up, bombs away, ahoy matey, the whole 9 yards. And this is where. This is our first cruise, and obviously cruises have been well documented on this podcast over the past few years.
Yes.
Check out, for better or for worse.
Check out the Christmas episode.
It's
That's how you're gonna
no,
get here. That's how you're gonna get here to be on Are You Garbage. You're gonna take Kippy's cruise.
No, it's actually the episode after the Christmas episode. I think is the real feel.
I got Kippy a cruise for Christmas last year.
Why are you bringing up old shit?
He did not appreciate it.
Well, Bert's paying me to go on the cruise. Yeah, so I think we will. Our first cruise for each of us. I think
cruise.
I think we will come into our full form on a cruise.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much unlimited food.
Really?
Yeah, unlimited food, unlimited booze. Just like fucking heaters galore. There's a casino on board.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna be. You're gonna be.
Bert Kreischer does it right, doesn't he?
Dude, we're gonna be.
Shout out to the machine.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be in. I'm gonna be in the pool. Gonna hop out of the pool, have a heater, have a Mai Tai, go play the tables, go grab a lobster bisque, come back out, jump in a pool, do a show.
Yeah, lobster bisque on a cruise.
I don't know. It felt seafoody. I don't know.
It's the summer down there.
Still October, baby. I don't know what you want from me. I eat by seasons, okay,
Fucking
not temperature.
Turtleneck and a bathing suit. Man, is the casino open all night? I think it's 24/7 on cruises.
I don't know. Can you get a look on that? I would presume it's international waters, baby. We're gonna be. I want to get some fucking. I did order some. I got to see
Stay away from the railing.
how it
Throw
buddy.
you.
I'm staying in the center of the hole. You know what I mean?
A lot of people wouldn't mind getting me out of the way. Fucking push me over.
End up like a fucking 60 Minutes episode. I think I'm excited. I got some fresh gear coming. I hope it fits. I got a few things. I want to go full fucking Cabana, having fun, doing it, or I'm fucking in it, baby. You're on a cruise. You got to fucking live. This is America.
Me too. My only problem is that the DXL, they're gonna have all fall shit.
I can still get bathing suits and stuff.
What are you talking about? They switch it over. You think they got room for all that shit in the back?
Yeah, a lot of fabric. Like
Yeah, dude. They got to get rid of that stuff. They start rolling that stuff out around late August.
Mm-hmm.
It's all sweatshirts and shit like that. I want to look fresh though. Maybe I'll hit one down there in Miami before we hop on the boat.
There you go.
Yeah. Still have tags on me and shit. Take it back afterwards.
Sir, where are you going with that? Where are you going with them trunks? You're running out the front.
T-Bone, what do you got on the ship?
All right, so you're setting sail because I will not be attending because I'm not a cruise guy.
That's right. We got new guy Luke coming.
New
with
guy
me.
Luke's on the cruise.
Well, I needed to send you guys out there with the boozer. You know what I mean?
True. No, I get it. And Toby.
Oh, cabin boy.
Toby is a soberman, right?
Well,
A non-drinking man.
there you go.
And it wouldn't be. That's a tough thing for a sober boy to be. That's a lot of partying in a confined space. That's a knife fight.
There's going to be people walking around with blenders under their arms.
I can't. That's me. Your boss. Hey, what's up, bro?
Does Luke have his own room, or is he?
Luke's got his own room.
Okay.
No, he's going to sleep in one of the lifeboats.
Be ready.
Well, stowaway.
Yeah, all right. You'll be setting sail on the beautiful Norwegian Pearl.
Ooh, Norwegian
Pearl.
93,530 feet of good times on
I thought that was how many
ocean.
shrimp are on there. I was gonna say, ooh, you're goddamn right.
2,300 guest capacity. It was refurbished in 2021. So it's going to be tip-top shape.
Okay.
I don't like the word refurbished, if I'm being honest with you.
guys
On the vessel,
You guys are on
It's an old tuna boat.
2,300 souls on that
Yeah.
bad boy.
It's a certified pre-owned cruise ship.
Got it at Carfax or CarMax.
No.
Carvana? What is it?
Got it at Lenny's Yacht Sales.
All right, you got a bunch of dining options
Okay.
for your 24-hour eatery.
There we go.
Toby with the fucking cold hard facts that we need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna accidentally leave my Ozempic
Sweet
on the
green.
dock.
Fuck.
No. This is going to be right up your alley. I can already tell. O'Sheenan's Bar and Grill.
Oh, Sheenan's.
I might cry. That's fucking me stumbling in there at 3:30 getting some fucking some bangers and mash or some fish and chips or something.
The kitchen's open too?
It's just 24-hour eatery and drinkery.
You got a menu?
They got no I thought this was a 12-deck buffet. No, it's a buffet on deck 12.
Damn, I kind of wish it was a 12-deck buffet.
I mean-
Never get to the end of that thing.
I'm eating through the hall. And sealing up doors.
Yeah, this place looks all right.
A Norwegian.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, then you got the the Garden Cafe. Skip that. Lotus Garden. Anything with garden, I'm gonna imagine you'll want.
I got to do a salad a day.
I'll take that bet.
I got to keep it tight. I got the fucking Ozempics.
I can really see you doing the
I'm
line.
not doing any salads now that I think about
Yeah,
it.
dude,
It's like
what?
4 days. I'm doing
You're nuts.
doing burgers for breakfast.
That is 4 days.
24-hour room service.
Nice.
Hello.
Nice.
The Summer Palace looks nice.
What are the casino rules on that vessel there, T-Bone?
Give me.
Anybody
2
that'll
secs.
play ball.
Well,
You got any dealers that are jammed up with the sharks? Put the screws to them.
I'll tell you, even if they're tipping their cards, it won't help you that much. Speaking from experience. All right, you got a world-class spa. That's all right.
Ah, that's nice.
They're normally not open 24 hours a day, but they are open late nights.
Cool.
Oh, and they got a Starbucks.
A Star Beezies. I get my egg bites.
Oh yeah.
Casinos and shops are
250
generally...
calories for those kale mushroom ones. You do 2 of them. Yeah, nice breakfast
Sure.
and a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm looking for the casino.
Plus you
Yeah,
can
it
take-
just says they're not, and when you port, they close them.
Plus, you could take laps around the boat to get your exercise.
To get your steps in. I'm in a perfect world.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the gym since it's there.
Sure.
Get a sweat, jump in the
Sure.
pool. Typically, when we stay at a hotel that has that,
Mm-hmm.
well, I'll try to get some sort of action.
Definitely
going.
jump in the pool.
Oh yeah, I'm in a pool all day.
You got a pool, right?
We're doing an episode from the pool.
Probably got. Are we really?
No, what?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't know if it'll be offered during your voyage, but they do deal or no deal on the ship, which is fun.
What, like the game show?
Yeah.
That's probably That's probably like their entertainment when it's not a bird
Sure.
cruise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
But we got a lot of fun stuff planned. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah.
They got basketball, volleyball, and tennis courts.
Yeah.
Card room. There you go.
What, like tarot
You
cards?
go walk in, pick a card, any card. Nope.
No, it's like bridge and stuff.
Oh, get out of
Never played bridge.
here. Mahjong.
Did a little. I've done a little gin rummy before, but never bridge.
Denise started playing Mahjong.
Recently.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was just for Jewish ladies.
That's what she said. I guess her friends, her and her Jewish dames, they play.
good. Good to see
Yeah,
it.
so she's playing. She's like, I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, I was just playing Mahjong. I said, who are you, niece?
She's cleaning them all out. 40 buy-in.
Boys, I'm telling you right now, it's deck 6 has it all going on.
What do you got?
They got your buffet and the Pearl Casino, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. That's where
Love
you'll
a
find
buffet.
me. If you're on there, come check me out. I'm going to be shaking them up, shake them up,
Really
shake 'em.
screaming at a blackjack dealer.
No. No.
You scream
No.
at the cards, not the
Yes.
dealer.
If the dealer's giving me the cards, that's his problem.
A little collateral damage.
It'll be fun. First cruise, me and you. Look at that. Look at how things work out.
I know.
I
I'm
buy
happy.
you a cruise.
Now, you keep saying
You
that.
don't like it.
Sure.
Now we're going on a cruise together.
Sure.
So maybe this might be the holy shit. I love it. And then you're gonna be going.
While we're rehashing this whole thing, I've always wanted. I like the idea of going on a cruise. Yes.
It's a fucking problem then.
You gave me one with a deadline that I had to use in 60 days. During hurricane season, if I
got your bags packed.
if I remember correctly.
Get you down there. All right, let's quit screwing around, gang. This is a goddamn family episode.
Uh-huh.
Just the boys, the bozos, and the homies, just the way we like it. If you don't know, when you sign up for the old Patreon, you get a Q answered.
Whoa, shit. Again.
Got cruises on the brain. When you sign up for the old Patreon, as you know, when you
Okay. No, yeah, let's get it. And take it from the top.
When you sign up on the Patreon, as you know, when you sign up on the Patreon,
When you sign up for a cruise ship.
as you know, when you sign up on the Patreon, you get your question answered on the air,
Dude, fucking.
with Kippy.
What?
Damn. Think it's all perfect. It ain't.
Dude, what just happened to you? That hasn't happened in 400 episodes. That was crazy.
When you sign up for the Patreon, you can have your question answered on the air.
By Tony McMuffins.
Tony McMuffins. Tony McMuffins is all right.
I picture Tony McMuffins as like a lounge singer. Hey, I'm Tony McMuffins. What are you doing? Hey, he's got a life for the kid.
Give it up for the Hash Browns, everybody.
That's his backup.
That's his band, the Hash Browns.
And like the powder blue suit I have.
This next one's coming with a side of funk. Oh, I hate myself.
Hey, can we 86? Can we 86, Toby?
We're leaving you at the next port.
I found out, do you know the origin of 86?
In restaurants,
Yeah, I mean, it's a term used in restaurants. You know the origin.
they only had 86 entrees.
What?
It was at the 86 lounge.
It was on the 86th day when they ran out of potatoes.
No.
Are we
You can't get a
close?
shipment in 86? No.
Not at all.
Uh-uh.
What does it have to? What does it pertain to? Give us a little bit of a clue.
Prohibition.
Prohibition, 86th. That was the 86th Amendment in the Constitution.
What? Hey, that's a big constitution you got there, son. That was the 86th Amendment?
How many amendments are there? 18?
Nah, 24?
24?
23?
That was close.
I don't
I thought
know.
it was 3. How many amendments?
I might be thinking stars. I think it's in the 20s.
27.
27 amendments. All right. It has to do with prohibition. It was 86th. We 86'd it. 86. 86. That was the signal if the cops were coming.
Kind of close.
Okay. That was what they said over the radio. Hey, we got an 86 in progress. They're drinking.
No, it was.
You don't even know.
I do. I'm trying to give you the exact thing because I knew you're gonna fucking break my balls about
Well,
it.
it's gonna happen either way.
That's my favorite H. Foley move. Throw a fact his way, and he goes, I don't know about that.
Sure, yeah. And then I'm like, just have to go. Then I have to look it up. So I was trying to have so I can't find it, which is making me think it's not right.
Just say, where does 86 come from?
I did, but it just goes back to there it is.
Okay.
Prohibition era bar called Chumley's. Yeah, I got it.
Chumley's. Isn't that in New York?
Yes, located at 86 Bedford Street, I believe.
It might still be there, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
think the door is. So there was 2 entrances. There was the front entrance to the thing,
Uh-huh.
and it was known. All the cops were in on it,
Okay.
right? That they knew it was happening.
Love that.
But they would get a call down like, hey, we got to crack down.
Uh-huh.
We're coming in. They would call it like whatever, stop by and say 86 it. And the back exit dumped you out at like 86 Bedford Street.
Oh.
So 86 meant was get everybody out the back. Like fucking
Nice.
clear it out.
Look at that. It's stuck.
And that I just saw it on Instagram or whatever. That door, that 86 door is still there. Like
It's still
they
there.
keep it, yeah.
Man.
86 it.
86.
The fucking boys are coming down it because it was a different. It wasn't the local cops. It was like the fucking
Elliot Ness in there.
Yeah, it was the liquor control board.
The
or
fucking feds.
They
Yeah.
come in. They said, "Hey, but the Alphabet Boys are coming." And 86 the joint.
Fucking Hoover was coming down.
Cherry Top's pulling up.
Yikes.
Yeah. What was their beef with that? Let the boys drink.
I don't know. They rolled in thick. Tommy guns
This
and
might be a
shit.
political statement. Let the guys drink. They work a hard day. They can't come home and have a fucking cold one. Fucking, it's the 1920s. These
Can't
fucking
have-
guys are dying.
Can't have a little mash or whatever they were drinking back then.
Some fucking hooch.
Some rock and rye.
Let the boys fucking get after it. That's all I'm saying.
I give it to you. Kip, let's talk about BetterHelp.
Oh, man. Shout out to BetterHelp.
Kip, let me ask you something. You ever feel like you know what's good for you, but you can't make yourself actually do it?
Nope.
You want good things to happen. You want a good night's sleep, but can't quite chase away the racing thoughts.
Nope.
You want to leave your soul-sucking job, but don't have the confidence to take a risk.
Yep.
Talking to a therapist over there at BetterHelp can help you figure out what's holding you back so you finally move forward. I was jammed up a little bit, couldn't find a therapist that I liked. I did a little BetterHelp over there, a little text, little talk, little this, little that. Do it all from the privacy of your home. Own home.
Own home. BetterHelp is totally online, convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. You can do therapy by video call, over the phone, or even by message, whatever works best for you. And that's what BetterHelp does. It makes it easy peasy for you. It gets you in the pool. It figures it out. It's a daunting task to call up some old loser in the Upper West Side and go talk to him. He called your dad a dickhead. It's a whole thing. You don't want to deal with it.
Sounds personal.
Go to BetterHelp. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched and with a licensed therapist and get started on your journey. Make your brain your friend, baby, with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/garbage today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/garbage. Do it, gang.
Kip, this is Bespoke Post, baby.
Shout out to the Post.
Shout out to the box of awesome. You like doing cool guy stuff, or are you a fucking loser? You're not. You're a cool guy. So get over there to Bespoke Post and get your box of awesome every month. It's absolutely fantastic. Their box of awesome is a monthly subscription service that sends you cool, curated gear from the best small brands around the world, from camping gear to autumn cocktail upgrades and even supplies to help you with better sex. Whoa!
I've been using that blender wrong.
Boys are getting into the naughty. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, guys, it's awesome. It's one of those things. The holidays are coming up. You're going to be having people over. You're going to be over people's house, and this is when you can really flex on one of your dickhead cousins or something.
Nice martini shaker.
They come over. They start running their yap. Oh, you're still here? And you're like, oh, how about I fucking torch your whiskey real quick?
Yeah, smoke up a cocktail.
Yeah, fucking really show them who's boss. Like, oh, you still dating that whore wife of yours? Getting started is easy.
Check out my new hammock.
Just take the quiz over at boxofawesome.com and get matched with the right box for you. Each box is valued at around $70, but you pay just a fraction of that price, baby. 90% of everything that comes in your box of awesome is from a small upcoming brand, so you're building a collection of amazing gear while supporting small businesses, because this is America. Get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com. Enter the code garbage at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com, code garbage for 20% off your first box. Boxofawesome.com, code garbage. Do it.
Yeah. Bespoke Post also wants you to know that not all your cousins' wives are whores.
Some of them are.
Betting.
But all that's either here nor there. Like the big man said, it's a goddamn family episode. All right, let's see. This one's from Calzone Eddie. Home run of a name, by the way.
Eddie's
Calzone
right.
Eddie is all right. EDDY, double D, as I would call him. Were you an Ed and Eddie guy?
Oh, yeah.
Really? I missed it. But I always wanted to be because I love the name Double D.
Were you a Powerpuffs girl?
You want to be?
What
the fuck you say to me, bro?
Were you a Powerpuffs girl fan?
Not really.
There was another cartoon around that. They were all drawn like that around
Dexter's
that time.
Lab and such.
Yeah,
Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's Lab was all right.
Sure, Dee running around causing some havoc.
Yeah, he had a dog or something with him, right? That was smart, didn't he? Didn't the dog know what was going on?
No, you're thinking of Mr. Peabody.
No, I know Mr. Peabody. Are you kidding me?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Mr. Peabody. Shut up, you.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Peabody?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I don't know it.
You know what gives me? You know what depresses me when I see it?
What?
Wallace and Gromit.
Who the fuck is that?
You know what? You have to
the
know.
wrong trousers, Gromit. The
Oh,
wrong
man.
trousers.
If there was one nerd who grew up with Wallace and Gromit, it's fucking Toby McMuffins over
Who's
here.
Wallace McGromit? Who's that?
Wallace and
It
Gromit.
was claymation.
Yeah, British claymation show.
Dude, that shit freaked me out, man.
It's dumb.
I remember seeing Gumby when I was a kid. Like, what the fuck is this?
I can't eat this guy.
I didn't like the claymation. That
He's not
bugged
made
the
of gum
shit
at
out of me.
all.
I liked Robot Chicken, though.
Oh, the best.
Yeah, but the claymation, man, just seemed creepy.
No, he was inventor, right? And he would invent all this stuff.
Give me a peek.
I am. Oh, man, dude, talk about creeping you out.
I don't like that shit. Oh, get the fuck out of here with that guy. I've seen that dude before.
He looks like powder. Hey, buddy.
Buddy, get some color,
Why
will
don't
you?
you go throw some spoons or something in the woods?
Yeah, no, that shit was no good. When I was a little kid, for a while, like the Muppets were like popular, but then there was like a bunch of different like other production companies that tried to do shit like that, and they had like fuck, what was the name of that? It It wasn't Zoobly Zoo, but it was something weird where they were like monsters.
Zubumafu?
No.
What?
No, Zoobly Zoo had not Ben Greer. Ben he played
Franklin.
No, he played it was Will Smith's dad in Fresh Prince, that episode that he showed up.
Oh.
Ben Vereen. Ben Vereen, huge star, like Broadway star, singer, dancer, multi-talented guy. They had a show called Zoobly Zoo. You got that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, HR Puffin stuff. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, that guy.
Get the fuck out of here with that. That they were smoking weed. And
My uncle
taking acid.
my uncle showed me him when I was like 8. I told my mom, don't let him back over here ever again.
This is fucking.
He thought he was going to be like, check this out. I was like, buddy, I just shit myself. Gotta change my drawers. Order the pizza. What are we doing? It's the last time you babysit me,
Hey,
Uncle Pat.
Put on Trading Places and zip and wait.
I'll take my Eggos now. I said that to my aunt one
You
time.
get my Eggos and a Seroquel, will you? Calm the fuck down. Get out of here with that HR Puffin stuff. Nah, that shit was frightening.
I said that to my aunt one time. She won't let me. I was like 7 or whatever, and she was watching me, and I told her, hey, when my mom gets back, you're out of here. Don't get too comfortable, Toots. I don't like the way you're running this joint. And then I went into the fridge. I vaguely remember this. I went into the fridge, got a box of Eggo waffles. She was like watching TV or whatever. I wanted to hand them to her. And said, I'll take my waffles now. She was like, this fucking snot-nosed prick. Imagine a fat 6-year-old fucking handing you a box of waffles.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
It was probably dinner time, dude. I used to like an Eggo for dinner.
Oh, man.
I was a picky eater, dude.
Dude. I like how you knew where they were, but didn't know how they get hot.
Hey, lady, can you use magic so I can eat these?
I could get the hairdryer and heat these
I'm
up.
not allowed to use appliances. I'll be outside catching a smoke if you need me.
Tough break, you helpless brick. Kick rocks.
When my mom's back, you're out of here.
I did like your guys' cartoons a little bit, though. I just really couldn't get too close with them. But they were good. Though we talk about Doug was all right.
Shout out to Doug Funny, P. Mayo, Roger
Yeah.
Klotz. Graduated kid looked like Roger Klotz.
Were you guys the Boondocks? Was that your era, or was that more always?
That was after me. That was probably more towards him.
But that was like an adult cartoon.
Yeah,
Right?
it was Adult
for
Swim.
it was for teenagers.
Yeah.
I never got it.
I thought it was great.
It's funny.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
man.
Oh, man, we didn't even get to fucking Calzone Eddie's question. We went off. Calzone Eddie, dime bag, homeboy here, $10 homie, shout out to you.
There you go.
Is it garbage to buy a fancy espresso machine and use Nesquik chocolate powder instead of actual espresso to make drinks?
Delicious.
That's a heightened. You're technically doing something classy because you're classing up Nesquik. You're having a very foofy chocolate milk or hot chocolate.
When I worked at the Greek place, we had a real expensive espresso machine, and the way they would make chocolate milk is they had like kitchen chocolate like pellets you like use to like melt the shit down, and they would do it on their espresso machine in the silver thing that holds the milk. Dude, we used to fucking the combinations were endless. Coming up with everything using the instant coffee with the chocolate and the milk and the this and the that. Ooh, so I don't know. That's pretty.
It's not I mean, it is. On the one end, you're buying an expensive machine. If that's all you're using it for, that's trashy. If you're having fun, classy, kitschy,
And the
fun.
only thing with that is, if you got the espresso machine, what are you doing making the hot chocolate with water? You do that with the milk.
They might be steaming milk.
No, he said he uses that instead of the espresso powder. So that's water.
100%. I'm reading it the same way as
But
Foley.
if you make a shot of it
That's
and
what-
then add the milk.
That's what I'm saying. You add it to the milk.
Okay, I'll
You're
give
steaming,
you that.
You're steaming milk. Instead of the espresso, the coffee grounds, you're using the Nesquik powder.
Which is only a little bit of water.
There you go.
I'm with you.
You know what would be awesome? You take a little bit of that cocoa powder, mix it in with the espresso coffee, and now you got a nice mocha espresso.
Now you got a tutor. That's what I call that.
Yeah, get you all
fucking
fucked up.
Wake you up.
Hello.
Make
like
you
that mocha
feel
coffee.
nice. That's all right, though. I respect that.
I'll give it to you.
All right, this one's from 2-Inch Stinger. Shout out to you. Are you garbage if you washed your body at a coin-operated car wash? Jesus Christ.
I take
Like
your
your
skin
cute-
off you.
Your human body?
Yeah.
You couldn't. My parents always said if that thing hit you, it would cut you.
That's what they say. They
The
keep it-
sprayer that does the car.
Yeah,
like,
it's not going to cut you. I mean, that would be taking the paint off, too, if it's going to cut through your
Oh,
skin.
yeah, it's true. Huh.
I would assume.
Another lie by Patty
Yeah, add that to the list.
to keep me in the car.
I assume that this is some sort of dirty manual labor job where I don't think he's showering before a date.
No, that's a hose off.
He's cleaning off to get in the car, like, before he goes home.
Which
I'm
I always
assuming.
say, landscaping. I love the hose off in the summer.
Mhm.
Loved it. Last house of the day, go in there, get the palm olive in case you had any poison ivy on you. Fucking just take your shirt, shoes off, leave your jean shorts on and soak down. You were cool for the ride home. Felt great.
Yeah,
Felt great.
I respect that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
assume we would do it sometimes, jumping in the pool right away.
Sure.
Love that. I mean, it's not the classiest thing, but it gives you a good whoosh. You know what I mean? After
Yeah.
a hard day of fucking labor. I respect it. This is from H. Wilson. H is for Hoagie. Shout out to you. Is it garbage to use pliers to turn off the bathtub faucet because the knob fell off? I mean, in a pinch, I'll give you a month to get that fixed.
We had a wrench on the hot water
That's-
for maybe 6 months one time when I was a kid. Just tightened on there.
Yeah, I'm envisioning pliers with rubber bands to secure.
Yeah, to secure. Like a set of vice grips, that's different. They're classy. Vice grips are all right. But if you just got regular pliers, it might even just be sitting there and you got to pick it up every time and do it.
That's real dangerous. Especially if it's
Fucking,
not-
if you fucking strip that and can't get it, it won't turn off or something.
Oh, man.
Um,
I used to hate that when the thing on the sink would go. There was some things in the
Oh.
Foley
the
household.
sink here, the kitchen sink here, is all fucked up.
I think that's just hot water.
No, it's a bad mixing valve, I believe.
Oh, look at you, a mixing valve. Is
Uh,
that 3/4 inch or 8x5?
that's not a thing, but it would probably a domestic water line run into a fucking sink. It's probably 3/4 inch. No, not 3/4 inch. Probably 1/2 inch.
Okay.
Quote me on that. Pull up the New York City fucking code book.
The codes.
1/2 inch domestic water line running to one feeding one sink. 1/2 inch. Gotta be.
It's all hot water.
Yeah, it's a bad mixing valve. The valve in it isn't combining the hot and the cold. Because if you like jiggle it a lot or twist, like you can go any way and get hot water with that handle. That ain't good.
Yeah.
That's bad. You really got to find the sweet spot for something cold.
And it's really cooking too, man. Especially in the winter when that fucking steam's involved.
Mhm.
That hot water is burn.
I got something I want to talk to you about. We were at a hotel
Go ahead.
recently, not in the same room, separate rooms.
Okay.
We don't shack up. The fucking
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
the showers.
It's too much.
The shower knobs at like a hotel that's trying to be cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like it took me 2 minutes to figure out how to turn it on, get hot water out of the fucking hole I was looking for.
What Kevin's talking about is it'll be a shower head. It'll have the handle thing, and
It'll
then
it'll have the hose, the brush.
there'll be the turning thing will be for all of them will be on the thing. The fucking handheld should have a thing on it where you turn it, where you open that. And I'm gonna say this: all you
It's a
hotel,
combination of levers and knobs to get it to where you
Yeah.
want to go with no instructions. If
Yeah.
you're gonna have something
just
complicated,
fucking work on the water pressure. That's all anybody in a hotel cares. We don't need the fucking handle. You don't need all that shit. You need a fucking hot shower in a hotel room the next morning after you're all fucked up. That's what you need.
something steaming.
Yeah, you don't need that shit. You worry about all that stuff. You get the fancy Moen and Kohler, whatever it is,
Sure.
shower heads, and the fucking water pressure sucks. It's like you're getting fucking peed on.
They do that.
I did that last night.
That's what I'm trying to get off of me.
Yeah.
I think they do that to save water. They don't. They give you the high heat. It's not. They don't give
Let
it.
me tell you
enough.
something. Any fucking empire, any fucking civilization, once that water pressure starts going
It's all downhill.
downhill.
Priorities
In
in the
the
wrong
turlet.
places. Yeah.
In the turlet. Which, by the way, one of the Airbnbs we were at, I want to say it was, where was I in the basement? Was that San Diego? I was in the basement?
No,
No.
Denver.
Denver, that water pressure. Whew, God damn.
Oh, I stayed in that shower a long time.
Oh, That's all anybody wants is good water pressure.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck about your rainfall and the other thing. You know, the hose. The hose is old. The hose was cool when that was the main thing and it came off and you could do your butthole. You don't need the side hose.
The ladies like
By
it,
the
too.
way, the side hose now, it's a strip. It's a line. You know what I mean?
It's a rectangle.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck? I don't know.
What are we gonna do? Oh, I don't think I told you. I gotta figure this out at the house. I got like a water softener or something.
You have soft water?
I don't know.
Did you look downstairs?
Yeah.
They would have told you.
You got to send that stuff to military school.
fucking whip him into shape. Give me some hard water, boy.
Fucking scared straight.
This stuff, you get out of the shower, it feels like there's still soap on you, even if you didn't use soap. I'm like, what are they pumping it in the system?
That's soft water.
Yeah.
And they should have told you that because you need to buy bags of salt to keep putting in there.
Yeah, there's like a 55-gallon drum with some sort of solution. I'm such an idiot. I keep
you
going.
bought a fucking lemon.
Dude, I keep going.
Get the fuck out of here. You got soft water, dude?
I'm going to switch to fucking.
I don't think you can.
What do you mean?
No, because the pipes. It's. I think you'd have to redo the whole thing.
Tebow, get on that. What do you mean?
I think they
It's not like old cast iron pipes.
No, I think when you decide you're going to build a home with soft water or hard water,
Well, I don't think
they
the
use
home
specific
came that way.
pipes.
No, it's copper pipe.
Okay. You see it?
Half-inch domestic. What are you talking about? I just quoted it. My mixing valves are working, baby. I got a toilet that won't stop running now, and the super don't return my call. Man, this toilet.
You got a running toilet?
Oh man, I can't figure it out.
That's the flap's probably not close.
No, I know about mixing valves. I know about the flap.
You probably got to get the thing redone.
Something ain't right. This thing, fucking call Usain Bolt. Yeah, he ain't stopped running yet.
What's the scoop?
I'm not getting any good answers.
I'd get out of that.
A legitimate answer someone has proposed is use it for an ice skating rink, which is like, who's that applied to?
What? No.
Dude, soft water sucks. It's good for the pipes, but it sucks. My buddy's parents had it in the fucking 80s and 90s. Man, talk about low flow. It was brutal. Never felt like you had a good shower.
It's not that bad. It ain't great. No, but I mean, these are like, oh man, being a homeowner.
Jesus, you didn't fucking look at that. Was the first thing out of my mouth. Do the toilets run, and what's the soft water situation?
That's why I'm never moving to the burbs. City water, hard as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on.
My water would rob your water.
Burn
dude.
your eyes. That's crazy.
I mean, if you're
water?
just putting salt in it, can't you just stop putting salt in it? It's not like they were pulling the water from the fucking core of the earth. It's coming from what all the other houses are getting.
I feel like that's something, though.
Right? In theory, if I just stop using the soft
Why
water.
can't you Google? Can you stop? Can I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to word it, to be honest with you.
Same.
What do you need to do to?
I think I just got to put more salt in the bucket.
No, that's bad. And that's making it more softer.
I got to stop putting salt in the bucket.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes. How much is in there? Is there a lot in there? Is it full?
You need this. Just immediately it says you need to turn the bypass valve to set the water softener to the bypass mode to stop the supply of softened water and turn off the water softener.
There you go. I would do that immediately.
Yeah, just put it in bypass mode.
How's your pressure, by the way?
You can cut the water, then you can usually do this with yeah, I think it's just a valve.
How's your pressure?
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good.
Huh.
I'm gonna redo the heads.
Get the heads done.
Well, it's a process. It's a process.
You redo the heads.
So when you were buying this house,
Did I look at it? Not really.
yeah, I was gonna say you didn't see like a giant thing of salt and be like, these guys must love pretzels.
It's not labeled salt. It was a 55-gallon.
Where's the margarita machine?
It was a 55-gallon drum in the basement. I thought they had a dead body in there. I ain't gonna ask no questions that I don't need the answers to.
Who's that, the old realtor? No, I'm kidding.
You guys are good. We'll take it. You can wrap it up. You can leave that here. I'll take it.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Man, you think you know a guy. All of a sudden, find that you got soft water. Get out of here with that.
Dude, talk about low flow.
That's what I'm saying.
We're a hard water crew.
You're telling me? Why do you think I waited 3 months to tell you guys? I didn't have the heart to break it to you.
How are those shit?
Your voice cracks so bad. You're telling me?
I'm embarrassed. By
I do hear that's a classy, that's a rich guy thing. The soft water. It's supposed to be a rich guy thing.
They
say
redid all of the systems to be like crazy top-notch high-end systems.
Yeah, then took the microwave.
Don't get me started on that.
Stole the toaster oven. I heard
this house has me jammed up. Sure.
I do hear you get used to it.
Yeah, I'm used to it, but I don't live there all the time. So when I go, I want to fucking scream.
But then when you take a shower uptown,
it's all the better. Yeah,
blasted
Ain't
you
nothing
out.
low flow about that with those goddamn fucking Polish supers.
Man.
They don't like low flow.
They open it up. Love it. The shower at fucking my old place. God damn. It was unbelievable. You were just standing there. It's like getting a massage. Steaming up the whole apartment complex. Loved it. Kip, let's talk about Displate.
Oh, Displate's back, baby.
Gang, if you're looking to level up your home with practically zero effort, Displate has you covered. Displate creates awesome metal posters that just take 20 seconds to install, and they won't damage your walls.
Nope.
So you get your security deposit back when she throws you out.
Yeah.
With license designed from brands like Star Wars, Marvel, and League of Legends, your flimsy blockbuster posters from high school are getting serious upgrades, gang. So do yourself a favor, get over to Displate.
You're not going to be able to close any ass when the girl comes over with your flimsy freaking posters on the wall. Get yourself a Displate and get your wiener wet. That's what I'm saying.
Danny Dog Ears over here.
You want to show your freaking classy guy?
You like getting laid? Huh? Displate.
Hang up your metal Star Wars poster. Your poster comes with everything you need to hang it immediately. Just pop the included magnet onto your wall, stick your display to it, and you're all set. All
Easy.
jokes aside, we have it out in the office. We have the Seinfeld ones. They're cool. They're awesome. One of the things most people comment on is the Kramer poster.
Love it.
Save up to 40% off when you click the link in the show notes. Discount will automatically be applied to your cart when you click the link, or use the code GARBAGE when you visit Displate.com. That's Displate.com, code GARBAGE, or click the link in our show notes. Do it. Speaking of showers from CS, is it garbage to chew gum in the shower? That's fucking crazy, dude. You're too casual if you're chewing gum in the shower.
I think the other thing. I think it's the opposite. I think you're too keyed up, like you're like really plotting.
You're getting some thinking done.
No, I don't know. That's too.
Chewing gum.
You can't. Don't do that. That's too fucking weird.
Chewing gum. Have you guys noticed this? I feel like gum
I don't know. You tell me, Seinfeld.
Has gum gotten weaker? Weaker in the sense of, remember when you would chew gum, the longer you would chew it, the harder it would get, and the less the flavor would be. Now I feel like it gets to a point where it's almost starting to break apart.
It does like dissolve a little bit.
Yeah. What's that all
You're
about?
just chewing more powerfully.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's
Jaws
it.
are sizing it. No, I do agree. Some of the guy turns into like fucking mush.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
and
I
like
don't
it
know.
starts breaking apart and you get a thing up in your gum. It's real weird.
Is it, Carson? Real weird. It's real
I
weird.
don't know why I'm taking heat.
Sorry, I haven't had a good shower in weeks. I'm fucking stressed out.
Sorry, Kippy's blowing apart your gum takes.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta bounce this stuff by me before we start. If you're gonna bring up
Be
some
poking holes in my hypotheses. I bet you the gang knows what I'm talking about.
Don't pander. Don't pander.
Right
Guys, hit me up. Chew me up. I have become a standard. I'm a two-piece
You're
gum.
two-piece.
Legato. Unless I'm
two-piece.
doing that German gum that my wife has, Airways. If you can get your fucking hands on a pack of Airways from Germany, see if you can get it shipped over or something.
Well, you know what?
that will take the fucking paint off a car.
Now that I say that, I've been chewing that Eclipse. I always go for the newer packaging, the little chiclets ones that are in like the sleeves.
I understand.
I might go back
They're
tonight.
too thick.
Tonight I'm gonna go and
It's like another pack of cigs.
I
on
know
you.
it's crazy.
It's nuts.
You only need it to one.
I know. It's
The one that opens up like you're opening up a graduation card.
like a wallet or something.
Get
like
out of
You've
here.
been accepted to CHI Institute.
Put your cards in there.
Yeah, orbits the size.
You're flashing it like an FBI agent.
Excuse me. I'm about to shower here.
I hear someone's got some real stank breath in here.
I don't. Yeah, orbits the size you need.
I'm going back to the Trident.
Little guy, I'll give you that. I was
Yeah.
banging with that last
No,
night.
you remember the Trident real thin? Remember the thin? It was like 5 pieces. It was almost like you could rip it. It was
Oh yeah,
man.
that was before cardboard was invented.
That's where it was all that.
There's about 7 pieces in there.
Yeah, it was in a line.
Give me a look on that old school Trident packaging.
Because I remember getting the bubble gum and just going through it.
What about those breath strips?
I don't. I feel like people put acid on those. I'm not messing with
What,
that.
the Listerine things? Ugh, man.
I did one
When some-
time.
I've seen people with those recently, and they break them out. I'm like, where the fuck?
We were in Austin, and you asked the Uber driver for gum, and he's like, "I got a breath strip." I was like, "What, dude?"
No. He had a breath spray.
No, I think it was a strip.
No, it was a because it had the little hoop on it.
Oh,
like-
it was. It was that Listerine keychain, dude. Which you're a bad businessman if you got fucking mouthwash keychains.
You think I'm gonna let you mace me? Get the fuck out of here! Crazy.
Fuck. What was I just gonna say? I had T-Bone. Also, see if you can find anything on the gum wallet. I had a wallet made of gum,
What?
and you would open it up and like 15. You know, remember like the old picture things that would fall down? You'd have like 10 pictures in there.
No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They
yeah,
were
yeah.
dollar bill size sheets of bubble gum, and man, I crushed that thing in a weekend. My dad was like, "Yeah, enough of that." Let me see if I
The
can.
bazooka.
Was the actual wallet made of gum too?
I don't think that might have been plastic.
That's pretty sweet.
Dude, Tootie didn't pay the fucking
Internet bill?
internet bill.
Really?
Something. I don't know.
You're down.
I don't know who's paying for. I honestly don't know who pays us.
God damn it.
Now I don't know if you're gonna be able to find it.
Yeah, I got nothing on that.
I might have had the only one. I think I bought it at like an individually owned movie
The
theater.
only one. One of a kind. Sold your fat ass right away.
Yeah. That was big.
It's a prototype.
Obviously, that was a thing. I remember somebody sold a yard of gum too. The Movie Zone in Village Shires, I think it was called, sold a yard of gum. It was just a fucking 3-foot piece of gum.
Was
And
it a
me and-
stick?
Yeah, like a long
No kidding.
Yeah, it was a yard of gum. Me and Pat did it, and we chewed it in like 6 hours.
Yeah, I'd like something like that.
Would you?
I would. Bubble gum is really it's a great thing, but it doesn't really get a lot of love anymore. And I think I've said this before. It's a real pain in the ass to try to find sugar gum, like to go to a bodega and try to find like a thing of Bubblicious or something like that. They don't have that anymore. They'll do the little bangers.
Yeah, here it is. The yardstick of original sour bubble gum, 96 count.
Sour. I like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking gum. A lot of gum.
That's good. I'm going back to the Trident. Old school Trident. I want to see if it still holds up or if it breaks apart the way the other shit does.
But also, the carrying those packs ain't great. They disintegrate quick. Going in and out,
yeah,
the
they
keys,
fall
the money.
apart.
There's going to be tobacco all over those pieces of gum.
Mhm.
That's the only problem.
That was always one of those pieces of Trident at the bottom of Patty's purse with
yeah.
the little speckles of tobacco on it.
You know what was classy that my dad used to do? He had always Tic Tacs in the car.
Love
the
it,
light
Tic Tac.
green, winter green, the light.
Love it.
But I remember being amazed at the consistency of like when I never saw him buy them, it seemed, but they were just always there. There was
Always had them.
always 2 packs. And it wasn't like he had 500 in the glove box. I'm like, damn, just stay on top of that.
Yeah, love a Tic Tac. Love a Certs. Certs were great. Fruity Certs, forget about it.
What's a certs?
You don't know what a Certs is?
My stepdad was the winter green certs. Man, they were screaming memes, those things. Man, they will put some hair on your little testy.
Dude, your eyes would be watering. It's like getting punched in the nose.
Me and my brother would split one on Christmas. Yeah, you don't know certs?
You ever gonna have a glass?
Google it. CETRS.
You ever gonna have a sip of water while you got Certs in your mouth? Your fucking teeth shatter.
Man, I remember that first time I figured that out.
Certs are all right. And I'll take you even deeper. They used to have these thing called Valaments, which were awesome. They had a little dip in them. They were square, had a little dip in them. Be for the older homies and bozos.
That sounds like something that gave everybody colon cancer.
Yeah.
You don't know? You never heard of certs? That's crazy.
No.
You're 35 years old.
I'm
Tube.
33.
They were the two.
Are you 33?
Yeah, I am, Grandpa.
Jesus. Jesus Christ was dead and resurrected by your age. You better get cracking.
I gotta get a move on.
You can't even get to work on time. That's from Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
I've never seen these certs before.
They were great.
You've never seen certs? That's nuts.
Some off-brand shit
No,
from the
not off.
70s.
Not the first. Hey, listen, don't lump me in with his old days.
Get Luke. Get Luke. Luke! There's no way. You'd never heard of certs.
That's crazy. They were like national brand commercials
Maybe it didn't get down to the backwoods of North Carolina
down in the bayou.
with your BC powder.
Have you ever heard of these certs?
Never.
What?
Get these fucking kids out of here.
You never heard of certs?
A couple of young guys like us.
The one kid's homeschooled, the other one's rich. Come on, what are we doing
That's
here?
true. Probably had homemade ones.
Whoa. I wasn't homeschooled. I didn't go to middle school.
No.
Luke, you never heard of certs?
Not once. What are we talking? I mean, that looks like it's from the 50s.
What? All right, listen. Stop lumping me in
That's
with his old days.
crazy.
Yeah, Luke's got good takes.
No, they
How
were
about-
from the 90s.
How about a sucrets? You ever hear of a sucrets?
That sounds French.
Now they were cough lozenges. They came in like a tin, like
oh,
the way.
yeah. It's like, yeah, I do know those.
So how do you know sucrets and you don't know certs? You trying to make me look stupid?
Those are expensive, no?
See, rich kid, what'd I
Oh,
say?
there you go. Yeah.
If it's under $5, I ain't touching them.
Man, you never heard of certs. They were all right.
Sucrets sounds
about
like
a life- what
sounds
about-
like a fancy name for like pigeon beaks or something they'd serve at a fancy.
Sounds Japanese to me.
you know?
I'll do the sucrets for two. please.
Yeah,
What
just
about
fish eyes.
what about a breast saver? They look like lifesavers, but they had a little green dot in the middle.
the blue dot?
Either
They
way,
both. It depends,
Oh,
on,
yeah.
depends on how you banged.
that's weird. You know those, but not certs.
Yeah, my brother was big. My brother loved those and Banaka.
Banaka. Man. Fucking weird crew you are. The whole lot of you is strange. Bunch of horse thieves.
Banaka. What the fuck? Whew. Man. Anyway, love a certs.
Sure. All right, let's see here. Let's do a few more. This is from Nick Farino. Damn.
That's a nice name.
That's a fucking
Nicky boy.
That's an Italian kid right there.
Farina?
Nick Farino.
That's good.
He's the intercontinental champion.
Nick Farina.
Sounds like a wrestler.
It does.
yeah.
Nick
Farino Auto Body.
Ooh,
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
That's a waste
Or
management.
Farino's Pizza.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Farino and Farino. Mob lawyer.
They'll whack you. That beat the case.
That's pretty good.
Thanks. All right.
Not as good as certs, but it's pretty good.
Nick Farina, sorry. Do you call the toilet the throne or the office?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I hate that.
Hit the can.
The John, the commode, the loo.
Commode never.
All
Lou
bad.
Pisser is tough.
never. Like the pisser.
Dude, there's.
The can is the bad. I got to use the can.
Tommy,
No, I
Tommy,
hate
C,
it.
Tommy C on the road. Whenever we're in the airport before we get on the plane, he always goes like, "I gotta go to the office."
I gotta go to the. I hate it. It's so fucking whack to me. I hate it.
Trash bag.
I heard a broad say at a show one time.
What?
She was a little boozed up, and she's like, "All right, you're next. I'm gonna light them in 3, but I'm gonna go to hit the pisser real quick." And I was like, "Yo, Toots, fucking tighten it up, will you?"
You Janis Joplin?
Yeah, but go. I was like, a girl can't say she's going to hit the pisser unless she's standing up while she's doing it.
Or she's from Boston.
The pisser.
The pisser.
Sure.
Yeah, but I'm going to the bathroom. I don't know. It just it rubs
I
me
always
the
thought it
wrong
was
way.
strange when a girl said shit. I got to go take a shit.
Yeah, I also don't say it to my wife. I gotta take a shit. Hey, Toots, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta take a shit. I will say if we're out somewhere and I go, we're gonna have an issue. That's what I say. Hey, let's get the check. We're gonna have an issue.
I ain't talking political.
No, I gotta get back to the house. This is a home game.
Poop. I like poop. I got to poop. You got to poop? You got to poop. Poop and tinkle, I think, is 2 good ones. I always say tinkle. I got to tinkle.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, grown man saying tinkle?
It's my favorite children's show.
What?
Poop and Tinkle.
The two detectives.
Cut that. That ain't bad. Hold on a second. I can do both of those voices.
You want to? Let's write the cartoon. Poop and Tinkle.
Poop and Tinkle. Luke,
They're back to back.
get my search.
They have bottles. All right, let's see here. This one's from Alex. First time, long time. Is it garbage to have a rat in the house, catch it, and keep it as a pet? Man, listen, mice in the house, I'll allow it if you live in the city, even like the country, rural, because they get in those field mice. There's two different breeds of mice. I'll give you that. Cockroaches, even in the city, it happens. As long as you're not infested. If you see one once a month, whatever, that is what it is. But I mean, rats in the house is tough. You got to be living a rough life with rats in the house.
Okay.
You got to get a terrier.
You got to get something. Get a cat. A rat is tough.
I like Toby. You go terrier. Just don't fuck around. Just get fucking 2 terriers. But then you got to deal with those little fuckers are mean.
Oh, dude. Chaderana, friend of the show, posted a reaction to a video that went viral recently of these people finding like a guinea pig in a field.
Mm-hmm.
And they go to like release it. And the little daughter's like, oh, he's going to be great. And their terrier comes through and just mauls this thing.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
the golf course I worked on, they had 2 of them. And these things would fuck. They were, man, they were like the hangman. They fucking rolled around. It was like Red Redemption. Or what's it called?
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, dude, it was bad news.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to take this in the beginning. Okay. My understanding is that if you have mice, if you see a mice or you see a rat,
See a mice?
if you see a mouse or you see a rat in your home, that means there are at least 5 more of each, maybe more. Okay? So
Can you get the rule on that? There's a rule. I think that's cockroaches. It's like for every one you see,
there's never
10.
just one mouse. There's never just one
I'd
rat.
see, rats.
No.
I got no experience with rats, but mice. There is in New York City. There's a difference with mice.
I think there's mice and rats in every building. It's whether they can get into your apartment or not.
Of course.
They're in there.
No, I agree with you, but like we've had it where like ones come like you can tell in New York when you see a mouse or if you have a mouse problem.
They're in there.
I know. I'm saying, listen, I'm with you. You've just disagreed.
There's not just one guy coming through the hole. They hang out inside the.
But if they come and they look for food and stuff, food and water, if that's not there for them, they stop coming.
I don't know about that.
It's 100% true.
I don't know about that.
You ever been to a party where there wasn't enough beer? You aren't going back to that party, dude.
It's a weak ass party.
That's true. But there's always something. They eat the plastic bags. They eat the furniture. There's always something for them to do.
But listen, you have your hypothesis and you're not even moving at all on this. Or they could just go to my neighbor's house who are dirtbags and eat there. They're not going to eat a couch when there's fucking a bag of Doritos two doors down. Do you see what I'm saying? There's always that better option in New York if they can go get food and water. They got fucking 50 apartments to choose from.
Well, this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you say you find a mouse in your house and you keep it as a pet, which I think they're adorable. They're cute. They're
It's
little.
got to be city mice and rats are dirty.
Nah,
dirty.
not the city mice. They're trying to make it in the city. You never saw fucking.
All right. But this is
American Tail?
I hate this take. And you're just making it for the show.
No, I like a cute little mouse.
They're
Little city
disgusting, and you know that. They're living in the sewer in trash.
mouse. Mice aren't living in the sewer. Rats are living in the sewer.
You're telling me there's no mice in the sewers?
What I was gonna say is if you keep.
They're not lab rats.
You can't
Those
keep
white things I ain't a fan of.
You can't keep one of them as a pet because the other ones are out there, and that's like you got their boy. They're probably coming up and putting their hand on the glass at night when he's in the tank or the cage.
Sending kites.
And I got some rat stats that'll make your blood run cold.
Rat stats are bad. I think I used to have a bit in New York. They're like 8-1 or 12-1. So
You
that
say
means
send the kites?
yeah, flying kites.
What does that
That's
mean?
how you send messages in jail.
Yeah, it's like
Ooh.
tiny little slips of paper.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Then they're around waiting for you to make a move. You fall asleep, they get the keys off your thing.
I'm sitting there sleeping with my feet up,
Read the newspaper, busting.
big thing of keys hanging.
Watching the Giants on a tiny TV.
There's,
all right.
I think it's 8-1, and if you do 8 million people,
I don't like that math.
that's 64 million rats.
Go ahead.
Oh God, I'm moving. All right. So obviously, if you see one rat, there's more. But these are like Rats are like the Terminator, dude. They have the ability to jump around 3 feet into the air. That's dick height. That's terrifying.
Oh.
4 feet horizontally. And then this is nuts. They can fall from a height.
Fly a plane.
They can fall from a height. They don't need to fly because they can fall from a height of 50 feet without getting injured.
Yeah.
Right out your window. Chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rats are no good.
You can't, dude. The idea of keeping any type of undomesticated rat as a pet is insane. That's like,
Those things are built like David Goggins, dude.
that's trying to fight you every second of every. It's never going to be your friend.
It's never chilling. It's not happy.
It's just trying to. It's always trying to get out of there.
Oh,
I knew
man,
I knew a
that
guy who
scares
had
me.
pet rats, and he would let them clean his teeth, dude.
Shut the fuck up. What do you mean?
Wait.
They could use dental tools?
Wait, you said he would let them clean his teeth.
Correct.
The rat would clean his teeth
Correct.
with their tongues?
With their hands and such. The rats are like they're actually very clean, and they like clean each other and shit like that, like kind of like apes. And so he would let them crawl on his shoulders, and they would go up and they'd fucking clean his teeth.
You hung out with this guy?
Not for long.
I don't even know. I can't look at you the same. Man. You're hanging out with.
Whoa, no.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
a one-time thing. That's a one-time. Oh, that's crazy. I'm out of here. I'll see you later.
That's how it went, dude.
You said a friend of yours. How many times are you over his apartment? Was it more than once?
And do they take dental insurance? What's happening?
Any optometrist over there?
What's the copay I got to pay to get a fucking cleaning?
I decline this line of questioning.
See?
on
Yeah,
the
'cause
grounds it may incriminate me.
It's your boy, and
Fucking
you were.
rat mouth
It's not
over
my
here.
boy. We're not boys anymore, but we were friends. Yeah.
And when did you learn about this information?
The rat teeth?
Yeah,
Did you witness
that's
it?
something he tells you on the first date.
No. That came out later.
Man.
Still, something's not adding up.
I want to like
If
rats.
I was like, hey, if I wasn't married and I was like, hey, I'm dating this girl, she has rats that they clean her teeth,
would you, be
you
cool
would
with
stop
that?
talking to me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Unless
Toby
they,
Cam just goes to black.
unless they do good work. I don't know.
Hey, man, very affordable.
Give you a little toy. When
Look
you
over, I got braces on.
He's just the rat's pulling his head out of your mouth, going, "Buddy, you got cavities like you wouldn't believe."
Christ.
Stick your tongue out.
How about some floss, bud? Going back in.
Rochester, grab me a little fluoride.
little headlamp on him.
Rochester.
That was the name of one of the rats.
Call him Raj.
That was a cute name for a rat.
Sure.
Rochester.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up, though, gang.
Man.
Man, I was going to think about that rat cleaning the teeth for too long.
Yeah, that's weird. I want to go home and floss with a rat tail. Gang, we love you to death, and we'll see you next week. Peace.